Alright. Bring us in.
106.3 Hank FM, you're home for Derek's Morning Madhouse.
Hey, I got no qualms. I got no complaints. I got nothing. I have nothing. Dude, I cannot tell you how impressed I was, not only finding out that, you know, you were going to be here, because, I mean, your schedule right now is crazy, and I cannot thank you enough for being here. But you are a self-taught musician. You didn't have a single lesson. Mm-hmm. You never had a single music lesson. You never had a single vocal lesson. You just said, bam, one day.
Yeah.
And it says here, and I did know this when we were talking about it, you started listening to country music when you got drafted by the Royals.
Yeah, I did.
So you grew up in Southern California listening to all kinds of things, and you were showing us how you got started. Tell us about that, and then I got to ask a favor. I want to know the very first song you ever learned and play it for us.
All right. Well, like I said, it was probably the late 80s, early 90s. I had a few friends in California that did listen to some country music, but I really didn't get exposed to a lot of it, and it wasn't that I was opposed to it. I just never heard any of it. I didn't know anything about it, really. So when I got drafted and we started traveling around, and guys from the team were from all the different parts of the states, just started hearing a lot more of it. And I mean, some of the guys that stood out back then were Randy Travis, Alan Jackson, Garth was just coming in. And when I got serious about trying to play the guitar, well, not serious, but I mean, when I first started wanting to play it, I was trying to think of some good acoustic songs that would be fun to learn and just sing to, and I started learning all these little intros and outros of songs, but I could never put a full song together. Right. But the absolute first song that I ever put together is this one. Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever sing goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Oh, our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the day.
Bob, get the camera over here. Christin, Oh, poor thing. The minute I heard that first note, I went, and I'm beaming. I'm probably still right. I'm going, she is so gonna scream.
I'm a huge Garth fan.
Are you really?
Huge,
Me
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Me
I
too.
never met Garth, because I always say if I met him, I would throw up on his boots, because I love Garth.
Mm-hmm.
And normally I don't really like it when people sing Garth songs, but that was really good.
Wow, thank you.
Just keep her boots away from her, and everything's gonna be just fine. Derek, thank you, man. I appreciate
Man,
it, bro.
it's been my pleasure. Thank you.